So coming up to the end of this month, I've been traveling around Southeast Asia for almost a year. And I wanted to start off by coming back to one of my favorite cities in the world, Bangkok. I've spent many months here over the last few years and never get bored of exploring it. But this time, I'm setting myself a new challenge. Spending just $15 for an entire day in the city. This includes transport, food, and activities. Sounds easy, right? Well, let's do it. First things first, I'm heading out the door with 500 baht in my pocket, which is about $15 US. That may not sound like much, but I've got a plan. Breakfast is going to be 150 baht or just over $4. And since I'll be walking and taking public transport everywhere, that'll leave plenty of money for exploring and trying out all the amazing food Bangkok has to offer. The first thing I'm doing is grabbing a bite to eat near where I'm staying. As someone who lived in Thailand for several years, I am definitely not a stranger to cheap eats. The first stop on my budget adventure was to grab some jok for breakfast. This is a local favorite made from rice, pork floss, and topped with pickled garlic and spring onion. And if you have a sweet tooth, Thai iced tea is always a perfect pairing. My meal here cost me 55 baht, or just about $1.50. And trust me, it was both filling and delicious. Now that my stomach was settled, it was time to start checking out the city. My go-to for navigating Bangkok is the BTS Sky Train. It's efficient, clean, and incredibly convenient. Plus, a single journey will only set you back as little as 16 baht or 50 cents US. For this trip, it cost me 35 baht or around $1. Jumping on the BTS means I can quickly reach some of Bangkok's top attractions. To get to my first destination, I headed to the National Stadium station. From there, it's just a 10 to 15 minute walk to Wat Saket, also known as the Golden Mount. This temple is truly special. It's not only is the architecture stunning, but you can climb to the top for panoramic views of Bangkok. At just 50 baht, or $1.30, it's a must visit. For lunch, I went to a local food court and grabbed some pad thai. These places are frequented by office workers looking for a quick and cheap bite to eat. And because of that, they tend to be authentic and affordable. My meal here cost me 60 baht, or about $1.70. Can't beat that. After lunch, I walked around one of Bangkok's famous markets. There are plenty to choose from, such as Pratikin Market, Chatakok Weekend Market, and damn-known Sada Ak Floating Market. Just wandering around and soaking up the atmosphere is free. Plus, you never know what unique items or street food you might find. I stopped by one of the stands and bought some mango sticky rice for 40 baht, or about $1.20 for a snack. Bangkok is blessed with numerous free attractions. One of my favorites is Lumpini Park. If you want to unwind amidst lush greenery, stroll along the lake, or practice yoga, this park is a great spot to relax. I continued my walk to another iconic landmark, the Royal Grand Palace. While you can't enter on a budget, you can still admire its grandeur from the outside. The Royal Grand Palace truly stands as a symbol of Thailand's rich history. As the day progressed, I took advantage of Bangkok's cheap transportation to hop between different areas. I love riding taxis because they're everywhere. Taxis can take you further afield for around 50 baht or $1.50 per trip. However, tuk-tuks are a bit pricier, costing anywhere from 100 baht to 300 baht, or $3 to $10 per ride, depending on the distance. I opted for a taxi. With the sun beginning to set, it was time for one final attraction. I headed to the Chao Phraya River and watched the sunset over the water. There's something magical about witnessing the sky turn golden hues over the city skyline. The best part, it's completely free. For my last meal of the day, I returned to a local night market. There I tried a spicy stir-fried basil chicken dish called pad krapo for 90 baht, or roughly $1, which is $0.50. It was the perfect way to end my budget-friendly Bangkok day. After a jam-packed day of exploring, it was time to head back. Looking at my budget, I realized I had spent just under $9, which left me with 60 baht, or $1.70 left over. In conclusion, spending a day in Bangkok for just $15 is not only doable, but filled with fantastic experiences. From the mouth-watering food to awe-inspiring temples, this city offers something for everyone on a budget. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.